Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sparrowcus and welcome back to the Groundbreaker here in Outer Worlds. Oh, I can't jump down there. That does look a bit empty down there. But the focus is supposed to go up, people. Look, you have to look up. Don't look down into the sewers. What do we have here? That's not the bell shells. Shells, bells. Now that's the. Oh, wait a second. This is the Lost Hope. Yeah, there you go. Hello. Hello.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Going back to the old cubicle to watch the latest episode of my series.
Nice. Tata stores to eat and shit around here.
Something exciting, romantic, bacon with Edna.
I like documentary serials. Truth is better than fiction. Right now, I'm watching The Cannibals of Monarch.
Oh.
Too bad that they're not really doing anything while they're sitting. They're just, sitting there staring at each other.
Got one more hour before the dockmaster bills me. How many beers can I down, do you think?
Wish we had bigger weapons, but nope.
Just passing through, minding my own business.
Who are you?
I'm not
Engineer.
feeling so hot.
Enginette. Well, let's have a look around. What do we have here? Oh. Look at all the beer. So they still have wooden kegs. Okay. Wooden kegs in space. All right. Wouldn't have thought so, but okay. Wooden kegs in space. Son of a bitch.
It only gets ugly around here when the corporates stir up trouble.
Damn corporates. Well, that's a nice kitchen. It's a weird one, but nice.
Need directions? Try an engineer. Groundbreaker.
She's a bit sick, isn't she?
I'll be just a moment.
All right. This is even stealing, what? Okay. What if?
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
Really? Why? The rest and go keycard. Ha ha ha. All right. We're just gonna keep that one. I was about, maybe just load up the game again, but you know what? We're just gonna leave that one dead. Oh, that's a bit shit. Why do we get like a worse reputation? We haven't been caught or something. So, or maybe they're just, still suspicious of us.
Mechanicals all over, but they still.
Talk to Vera if you need something.
Hey, Vera.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Nothing you need and...
Anything you want. Well, if we need something, we know where to buy it.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Well, all the traders in the system come through here. Heard anything interesting?
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
Well, they'll probably get like Siri or something. Or Alexa. Alexa, bring me into space. So what's this heat issue I hear people complaining about?
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're
But it's
all
Monday.
sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Or is it Tuesday? But I thought space was cold. Are you telling me it's hot?
Groundbreakers, what do you call it? Like in a terrarium.
A closed system, you mean?
Yeah, what she said. Can't let the outside, that is space, in, or we all die a horrifying airless death. Still gotta let the heat out, though. Or we cook. And right now, we're cooking.
Boiling. Well, it sounds like you might have an issue with your thermal control system.
Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
Juice. So what do you need radiators for?
They're supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and vent it into space. Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade.
So how long has it been like this?
Weeks? I lost track. Too law-damn long.
Goddamn long. Love it. So who's in charge of fixing it? Well, Junlei, I don't know.
Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this heap. Best she can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up.
Well, she's running this heap into the ground. Maybe I can do something about that.
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering.
Thanks. What do you know about Chief Junlei?
There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Interesting. Rest and go! Rest and go! Rest and go, 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 go. Can I open up? Yeah.
We interrupt your
The keys.
following story.
Recondition extra helmet. I'll take it all. Sure. I'll take it all. It's no problem. So that worked. Oh, there's also somebody that wants to talk to us. Right, I forgot about that. Over here, that's off. Just here again. Just a shitter. That was just the shitter. Damn it!
I'm just in port long enough to get another haul contract.
Ouch. Bit thirsty again. Okay, you guys stay out there. We're gonna need to steal some stuff around here. Salt tuna and cider. That's some good shit. Don't mind me. Huh? Well, that was a bit close. Damn it!
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Oh, perfect. He's going now to sleep. And I'll take all the food. Yay for the food.
Coming over to you.
Good. Right, this guy. Martin Callahan. I think I can steal more stuff around here. But it's mostly food and stuff, so let's leave it here in case, we need it.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
Yay for
A lot
freedom.
of slogans to keep track of. And sometimes I forget. Have a look.
That poor bastard, man. All right, so he's got so you can get these things too, huh? Interesting. Why is this one so expensive? Pristine condition. Well, it's good to know that we can have the Moonman helmets too. Do I want to sell something? Not at the moment, not really.
You should give our
Although,
latest. Don't
like we got a
have a
good
look.
discount for him because it's Space's choice. Do we also sell it at a better price? Let's see, the hatchet. No, wait, not the hatchet. Idiot me.
Have you tried our D? Don't they? Have a look.
Sell. Value. 504. And it's still 504 over here. So selling it, yeah, the discount doesn't do. It's only for buying a discount. Not better prices also. Too bad, too sad. But alright.
What can I do? Don't.
So you work for Space's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Pretty much. No, it's missing much. It's a dump.
Not the word I'd use. I think of it more like a... No, I take it back. Dump sums it up nicely.
Well, I liked it fine enough.
I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Love me, please love me. I gotta ask about. You should. Okay, we're not asking about that helmet what they have or what he is. We're asking about the hats. It's an interesting hat he has. Yes.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You're doing all right in there.
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Yay. Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Oh god. How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you sleep with the hat on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
So does Space's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
There he just chimed through here, the real Martin. You need help to get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
Oh god. Where can I get a head like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Okay, I'm addressing now the man behind the mask. Are you a cop?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest.
Sure, and by
Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
thank you, Space's Choice.
Anything and everything. Whatever you want, we got it.
Must be shoddy quality if it needs replacing.
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
The line? We're stupid, so the line?
It's a script. If I don't follow it to a T, I might lose my job. You want me to do it right?
Sure.
Spacer's Choice items are always new, hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products. You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate.
Cheap crap versus good stuff. I get it. There you go.
We're here with an active inventory whenever you like, with a smile on our face, no less.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
You learn to keep your eyes
I'm
to
not
yourself.
going anywhere, you hear?
Nobody wants it.
Mark dead.
Carry on.
What's all this stuff around? Look at this. Look at this. This space station is quite big, mate. We still have a lot to do. Oh, really? So, okay. I keep telling you that hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be a moonman, but there won't be anything left to me to care. You made your Space's Choice when you signed your employment contract. Hi, Mom. Mom, hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in, Mom. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn our range back home on Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if things doesn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are important, more important than ever. Enjoy the Space's Choice quality goods I sent. You can get ones just like them at home, but I figured I might appreciate by letting the company discount and all. Are you okay, honey? Oh, so this time, like sometimes it's like here, Or is this the reply? Oh no, this is the reply. This is the reply. Hi, Mom. Pubic notes. Pubic accents terminal. I know, it's bad. As the one whose office is closest to the radiators, you can imagine why I want to take 3 showers every day. I hear you. We've got eyes on the problem and hands and tools. It's a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution. In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations and take breaks. You deserve them. If you're thirsting for cooler air, talk to your closest engineer about spots with favorable circulation. No quest. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with stellar bay landing clearance. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage. Details given upon acceptance on contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Our background checks filter out yada yada yada. See Lilia Hagen. Do not delete. The Halcyon Holdings corporate office and its environs are for conducting official port business only. Anyone found misusing port property will be fined accordingly. Port property includes, but is not limited to, Halcyon Holdings office here on the groundbreaker, the space directly in front of my desk, the space directly behind of my desk, my doorway, my berth, and, most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for your cooperation, Eden Bedford. Certifies Liaison. P.S. Please note that the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the root side of an airlock. P.P.P.P.P.S. This is the 3rd time I've had to post this message, and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior, and when you are caught, punish you accordingly. Felix Millstone. Damn you, Felix.
CNP pancake mix. That requires no mixing. Seriously.
How are the repairs going?
Just plugged the last of the O2 leaks. I'm ready for downtime.
Nasty encounter you had down there. Sorry, man. Fucking pirates, right? How you planning to spend your night off? Some lonely young Mardette with starships in their eyes?
You cannot get in some quality time with Vera's stock.
Let me know when you're heading out. We'll get drinks the night before.
All right, let's get a new companion. She's somewhere here in the sick bay, right? There you go.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You're a doctor?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yes.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Yeah, that situation sounds normal to me.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
Well, maybe she just wants to be left alone. Maybe she just fucking hates you.
Come on, we're on a space station. No one gets that kind of luxury. Besides, who wouldn't want to see me? I'm a delight.
Yeah, you are. But then again, you don't even like her, but you are still checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
Yes. Why bother?
Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Well, maybe I can look into Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
It's quite easy. Hey, Dicky McDickface.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, Dr. Assface. Can I buy supplies from you?
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean that?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Not tenable. I'd like to see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Come on. Come on. Wait a minute. The records say? You haven't actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
No, I wasn't, but...
Take care.
Well, we're just gonna come in from the backside. No problem. Shouldn't be too hard to do.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon.
No, we had this already.
Scandal has rocked the league and thrown his pivotal game.
Too bad. There we go. That's cozy. Oh wait, there wasn't even... Oh, we were just free to walk around here anyways. Yeah. Dr. Wanda Dorset.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Well, I am here for you, my lady. What's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
You need mechanicals for?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
Alright, I can try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Thanks.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah, I don't care.
Keep hanging around. What can I... You have your...
Wait a minute. Oh, that was a different one. That is Jesse's over there. Okay. Oh, that's Jesse. Ah, now I remember. Jesse girl. Hey.
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed.
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead.
What did you do to get you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
All right, woman, level with me or I'm gonna walk away right now.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board?
Yes.
Awfully cold-blooded of you.
I know.
Though I admire your backbone.
Thanks.
All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Yeah, but what about the board?
Udam was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent.
Well, Ali asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udam Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
All right.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Okay, I gotta look at the details. Dexterity is down, perception and temperament. Yeah, it's always like, okay. Well, I also need to drink again. Raspberry punch, mintberry crunch. All right, milady.
Any word on Jessie?
Yeah. She's in debt with the boat, and I think someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
I know, I've been there. All right, people. We got some more stuff to do, and some more talking to do. So I'll see you then again in the next episode. There's a plane flying by. Not a plane, a spaceship. A space plane. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode when we're gonna keep on checking out this place. We have still that. We kept like we're only like maybe halfway done with the space station. Maybe. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.